It was an unexpected twist that led the Reverend Yuanlai Zhang, a minister who lived among 13 million others in the hot and humid Chinese city of Shenzhen, to start a new life on the sparse and frigid prairie of North Dakota. But Zhang has become a man of the plains. A Mandarin-language preacher who travels the state with a Bible and a pressed suit, he lives with his wife and toddler in suburban Fargo. He's the first full-time pastor at the Red River Valley Chinese Christian Church, which was founded 5 years ago and whose 50-family congregation is the largest Chinese Christian flock in North Dakota. "We all knew of New York, Texas and California in China," said Zhang, 46, who worked for 16 years in his homeland before the burgeoning local Chinese-American community recruited him 2 years ago with a promise that proselytizing, at times a struggle in authoritarian China, would be easier in the United States. But North Dakota? That was new to us. This state is best known for its long white winters, Scandinavian culture and the Oscar-winning film set in Fargo, population 122,000, that gave America a sampling of the unique upper Midwest accent with its long O's and its matter-of-fact morality. What doesn't come to mind is diversity. Yet it's a place, as Zhang can attest, that has outpaced all others in growing its number of Asian Americans. A recent report from the Pew Research Center based on U.S. Census Bureau data found that the Asian American population in North Dakota has shot up by 241% since the turn of the century. In second place at 202%, South Dakota. The Bureau, which will release 2020 census reports in pieces over the next several months and has yet to send out the newest data on race, counts Asian Americans separately from native Hawaiians and Pacific Islanders. "The people are nice here. It's just a little cold," said Zhang, who has picked up casting for bass on the Sheyenne River and wants to learn how to ice fish for walleye. "It's nothing like home. But when you are with the Chinese people here, it feels like it." California is still the nation's capital for those whose ancestors hail from countries stretching from Pakistan to the Philippines. The state's Asian population of 5.9 million grew by more than 2 million since 2000, a rate of 56%. A majority of the nation's 18.9 million Asian Americans, America's fastest-growing racial group, live around big cities in California and 4 other states, New York, Texas, New Jersey and Illinois. Asian Americans have made headlines in the last year after a historic spike in hate crimes against them. In many cases, perpetrators blame them for the COVID-19 pandemic, which was first detected in Wuhan, China. The mass shooting at Asian-run spas in the Atlanta area that left dead 8 people, including 6 women of Asian descent, intensified a national discussion over anti-Asian racism and misogyny.